A Roman soldier lived with one simple truth. Most men who marched to war would never return. Fear was constant. Death was always close, and yet they fought. Before battle, the camp was quiet, not peaceful, but tense. Every man knew what awaited him beyond the horizon. Armor was checked again and again. Straps were tightened. Weapons were sharpened in silence. No one spoke of fear. Fear was weakness, and weakness had no place in the Roman army. Discipline ruled every moment of their lives. The horn would sound, orders would be shouted, thousands of men would move as one. The Roman legion marched with discipline unmatched by any army of its time. Each step was measured, each formation precise. As the enemy came into view, tension filled the air. Faces were painted, weapons raised, shouts echoed across the field. The moment before impact was the longest, a single breath. A heartbeat stretched into eternity. Then the clash began. Steel struck steel. Shields slammed together. Dust filled the air. Screams drowned out commands. The battlefield became chaos. There was no room for hesitation. Only survival mattered now. Roman soldiers fought shoulder to shoulder. Shields locked together. Swords moved with deadly precision. Training replaced fear. Muscle memory replaced thought. Strike, block, advance. Discipline held the line. Even as men fell, the formation moved forward. A fallen soldier was replaced instantly. The line never stopped. Fear lived in every man, but it was controlled, punished if shown, mastered through discipline. Not every blow was clean. Not every strike was fatal. Many soldiers fought while wounded. Pain was ignored. Survival demanded it. Hours passed in moments. Moments felt like eternity. Some soldiers froze, overwhelmed by terror. They did not last long. The battlefield showed no mercy. Others fought with desperate fury, not for glory, not for Rome, but to see another sunrise. Eventually, the enemy broke. Their lines shattered. Some fled, others fought until the end. When the battle finally stopped, silence returned slowly, broken only by the wounded and the dying. Roman soldiers stood among the fallen, covered in blood and dust, breathing heavily. Victory was never clean, never glorious up close. The dead lay everywhere, friends, enemies, men who had marched together. Survivors searched the battlefield for familiar faces, often finding none. Wounded soldiers were carried back to camp. Some would recover, many would not. The cost of battle was counted in lives. That night the camp felt different. Fires burned low. Meals were eaten in silence. Empty spaces reminded everyone of who was missing. Sleep came slowly, if at all. A Roman soldier slept, knowing tomorrow could bring the same fate. Another march, another battle, another test. There were no heroes in the legion, only survivors. Years passed through endless campaigns. Some soldiers earned honors. Most earned scars. Many earned graves far from home. Retirement, if it came, was paid for through endurance. Even after leaving the army, war never truly left them. Discipline shaped their lives. Orders obeyed without question. Pain endured without complaint. This was the price of Rome's power. The Roman Empire was built by ordinary men forced into extraordinary hardship. Men who marched, men who fought, men who died. This was the true cost of Rome. This was the life of a Roman soldier.